Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Now, today's video is really going to be about those finance jobs in the finance field. We have jobs doing like credit card chargebacks, order entry, being like a manager of a team that does order entry. That one pays $100,000 plus. I don't think there's any college degree required for that one either. I have a job where it's in the healthcare field. Credit balances kind of processing those refunds. Yelp is looking for somebody to manage payroll. And we have FTD, the flour company, hiring someone to process a credit card payment. So, again, kind of all in those financial industry and fields. And real quickly, if you left a comment on yesterday's video regarding my question regarding the links in the website or in the YouTube description box, I do thank you so much for your feedback. The website is back today. So, of course, the link to the website page where you can find summaries of all these jobs, links to apply, Glassdoor pages, and timestamps can always be found in the YouTube description box below this video. Now, first up, we have DraftKings hiring. It's like an online gaming, gambling type website. I've seen them advertise like on sports channels before, like during NASCAR races, things like that. They have 884 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a chargeback recovery associate. This is remote for the United States. But they're looking for somebody to maintain their chargeback records by pulling daily chargeback information, completing the representments and refund seizures on behalf of the company. So if you don't know, a chargeback is like normally a credit or debit card. If it gets charged and you want a refund or you say that you didn't make that purchase, sometimes you can't go to the company. They won't listen to you or whatever reason, or they say, yes, you did make a purchase. So what you do is you go to your credit card or debit card company and you say, I did not make that purchase. That should not be on my account. And so that is a chargeback, is when the credit card company is actually reaching out to the company saying, you are charging this card and you shouldn't be. So they're really looking for somebody to investigate all of that suspected fraud or those disputes and apply any fraud best practices to recover and reduce their losses. So you are going to dispute these credit and debit card chargeback cases with appropriate responses based on, of course, your research, their network guidelines to prevent any losses for the company. Because if the credit card reverses those charges, the company doesn't make that money. And if they really did provide a service to someone, then they're losing out. So you're kind of doing the research, making sure fraud is reported, but also if it is a legit charge, that you give the credit card company that documentation. Now, for this one, they do say bachelor degree is considered an asset, meaning it is not required. It might get you some brownie points if you do have one, though. Other than that, they're looking for somebody who is 1 to 3 years in experience, kind of like in banking, something like that. If you've ever worked in banking, worked as a bank teller, they're looking for somebody who knows payment processing, knows chargebacks, someone who is self-motivated. You can be a problem solver, analytical, and of course, you can work with all those different computer systems, specifically reporting systems like Microsoft Excel. Now, pay for this one's anywhere from $19.34 an hour up to $24.18 an hour. Now, if you're looking for a pretty high-paying job, Quest Diagnostics is hiring. They are a medical company. They do labs and different things like that. They have 5,800 reviews from past and current employee, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a national order entry manager. This is remote. And of course, the pay range is anywhere from $100,000 a year up to $120,000 a year. Now, they're basically looking for somebody to manage and support all of their order entry related processes for all of their clients. So you are overseeing basically the staff that does the daily order entry operations. So you're working with compliance audits, escalations. Just managing that client supply utilization process, making sure any issues identified are corrected. So you're resolving escalated shipping discrepancies in conjunction with order entry staff. You are managing the pending order entry volume, making sure that the staff enters those orders timely and communicate any delays with the key holders. So you're kind of course, with your staff doing your HR duties if you're managing them, like time cards and things like that. But you're making sure that those orders get entered on a timely manner. And if there's any delays, you let the person who has the order know that. So you're kind of communicating with different parties, but you're making sure that the order entry staff is correctly staffed. So if someone's out sick, you'll have to have someone else cover their orders. So you're basically providing training to the employees and, of course, providing reports and information up to other teams. You're just delegating out the work processes workload for the order entry team. Now, one thing I noticed that was kind of neat about this position is required experience. They're looking for somebody who has at least 5 years experience in order entry or customer service, materials, supply chain management, operations. So it looks like they will take 5 years of customer service experience. They do prefer somebody who has knowledge of order entry or how to work like PeopleSoft or Quick-based systems, but all of that is preferred and not actually required. You just have to be somebody who can kind of motivate others and manage workforces. Now, next up, we have Ventra Health looking for someone to kind of look at their credit balances and process refunds where needed. They have a 205 reviews with an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a credit balance escalation specialist. It does say this is remote nationwide for the United States. But as a credit balance specialist, you're going to be responsible for monitoring and resolving their credit balances and refunds from their billing system overages. This means you're processing, researching, and resolving those credit balances that are escalated to the credit team. You're really reviewing refund request letters, determining the appropriate resolution based on the contract, based on timely guidelines. And if you notice any trends, you're going to escalate those up to the appropriate departments. So, what happens in the healthcare field is credit balances can become on an account for many different reasons. Maybe an insurance company actually overpays, or maybe the patient doesn't think their insurance is going to cover it, so they make a payment up front when they're seen, and then the insurance comes back and pays it in full. So now you have two payments on the account, and you have more money applied to the account than the charge. So then you've got to who is the appropriate person to pay this, and who gets a refund. Does the insurance company get a refund? Does the patient get a refund? Now, sometimes in the healthcare world, you'll get a refund request letter from the insurance company, and it's not actually maybe in a credit balance. Maybe the insurance is saying, oh, we paid you, but we shouldn't have because this patient actually didn't have benefits or insurance coverage for this date of service. So they'll send you a letter requesting that you refund the money that you've paid them. So you're basically processing all that documentation, just making sure that the payments applied to the account are correct. So for this one, no college degree is needed, but they are looking for somebody who's kind of worked in the healthcare field before. You can read those explanation of benefits statements that come from insurance companies. You have knowledge of like different insurance plans. Of course, you can work around a computer, use like those Microsoft Office systems. You have strong math skills. So you're going to have to add up these payments, deductions, and figure out where the problem is. And of course, somebody who can be flexible, work in a fast-paced environment. Now, sadly, this one did not list pay. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Next up, we have Yelp hiring the famous like review type website. They have 5,900 reviews from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a payroll specialist. Now, this is remote for the United States. But of course, the payroll specialists, they're just really looking for somebody to process their payroll. You're making sure that they're biweekly, multi-state payroll because they hire remote employees. So they have people working all throughout the United States and people working in Canada. So you are just processing their biweekly payroll for their 5,000 plus employees. You're processing miscellaneous off-cycle checks, like if people are leaving or things like that, and they're getting a final paycheck, it might not be on that biweekly schedule. So you're going to have to process those one-off paychecks as well. And of course, you're just reconciling the payroll prior to transmission to the banks, making sure all the reports are lining up, and assisting with the quality auditing of the monthly, quarterly, end year payroll closeout processes. So, of course, you are working with things like incoming garnishment requests from people's paychecks, making sure the accurate deductions have been added, the correct state, like taxes per laws and all that, are being taken out of people's paychecks. Now, while they don't require any kind of college degree for this position, you do have to have 2 years of payroll experience, and you've got to kind of know how to work in payroll systems, specifically like Workday, somebody who can multitask, work multiple projects at the same time, and they prefer somebody who knows like US and Canada processing, tax laws, things like that. But you do have to have prior payroll experience for this. But pays anywhere from $48,000 a year up to $80,500 a year. And last but not least, if you are located either in the Central or Eastern Standard Time Zone, we have FTD, the flour company, hiring. They have 578 reviews with an overall rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a credit card customer service representative. This is someone who's going to be processing those credit card payments. It is remote, but you do have to be located again in those Central or Eastern Standard Time zones. And just note that because this is like flour ordering, people ordering flowers for like holiday special occasions like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, you are going to be required to work some nights, weekends, and holidays. But of course, you are there to answer and talk to member florists with any questions or order disputes that they have. You're heavily dealing with credit card processing. So you are processing credit card payments, processing disputes, as well as checks and wires in the system. Of course, when you're talking to these merchants, these florists that get flowers from FTD, you're verifying and onboarding new credit card members with the underwriting applications, responding to those customer calls and emails, processing requests into the computer, verifying and validating all that information, making sure it's correctly entered into the computer. And of course, you're documenting those calls into the computer system as well. You're just providing customers with that quality service within the company's policies, processes, and procedures. Now, this only requires a high school diploma or GED, and 1 year experience in some kind of a call center. They want somebody who's worked customer service on the phone before. Other than that, you've got to be organized, have great data entry skills, be able to multitask, like type while you're talking to someone on the phone. You have problem solving skills, great communication skills. And sadly, this one didn't list pay either. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.